Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talk. So we have breaking news. Wishy-washy Sunak and Sajid Javid have resigned from the UK government. Chancellor Rishi Sunak and Health Secretary Sajid Javid both resigned from government. The Chancellor, the most senior politician after the Prime Minister and the Health Secretary, have said they can no longer support Boris Johnson after he claimed to not know about the 2019 allegations against MP Chris Pincher, who quit over groping claims, it states here. So this is more fairy tale spin for the public, presented in a dramatic way. Oh no, what's going to happen? The government may collapse. Both of these high-profile puppet tyrants both quit at the same time, both with letters of resignation published to their social media. And, they're just getting out. They're just leaving the sinking ship, if you want to call it that, before the real collapse starts. These clowns, they've merely been following their orders from their puppet masters. This is all automated. Their replacements will do exactly the same. Whatever happens, it makes no difference, okay? So we are looking at the manufactured collapse of the economy. These puppet tyrants have been doing the puppet masters' bidding. They know what is coming, and they don't want to have the blame being fully put on them. So this is why they switch people around. They've been switching people around a lot in the last few years, you'll notice. We've seen this elsewhere in Australia, for example. A lot of the tyrants have been replaced. They will just change the faces, so no one will get too much of the blame when everything falls apart, when the prices go sky high, when they then say, oh look, oh no, everything's gone to shite. Let's bring in a one world digital currency and a one world government to sort this all out. That's the plan, eventually. So it's their time now to get out. All of this stuff about the Pincher guy, it's just an excuse for them to leave. And they can then make out, well, it's because of my principles. It's all crap. Just like Hancock and that woman fumbling around caught on camera, which was, so they say, leaked out to the press. I would imagine Boris will probably be next. You see, when it all goes wrong, the next person who's come in as a replacement will say, I've inherited all of these problems. It wasn't my fault. I'm just doing the best I can do in the situation with what I've been left with. That's how they'll carry on. This is how it's always worked with the left-right controlled opposition set up, the two cheeks of the same arse. With these two going at the same time, what this tells me is that they are swapping places, okay? Because they know in advance what is coming, and maybe it's coming a lot sooner than we think. And they don't want to have the public's anger in the future attributed to them more so than others. This is why the stints in office are so short. They may be looking to collapse the whole government, or the Tories, so the controlled opposition can come in and take over. Who knows? It's all a play, it's all an act to maintain the illusion that you, the public, live in a country that is democratic, when it is in fact totalitarian. Okay? There is no opposition. They are all in it together. Any real opposition wouldn't get anywhere near an election. Not the way they have it set up now. And it tells you that these prices are going to continue to rise and the economy is going to collapse, and you'll probably see more tyrants in positions in other current countries quitting or moving around or whatever. Much of the controlled opposition in the alternative media will complain about these establishment people, but invariably they continue to highlight how this and that is real and effectively get you to engage with the system. They will always encourage you to invest in the idea, the concept of democracy, that maybe politics is the way out, that there is someone over there who's going to help us. They get you to engage with the system. What the people need to do is to disengage with these organisations, with the system. Starve it of attention. Stop paying them. Stop following their lead. Stop automatically doing what they ask. They're supposed to serve you. You're not supposed to serve them. But anyway, going from this news today, it looks like this collapse is on its way. So once again, prepare, preparation. Grow your own vegetables if you can. Or if not, find reliable and trustworthy people that do, who you can buy vegetables from. Stock up on non-perishables. Really, you should have been doing that for the last year or so. Slowly draw out a fair bit of cash out of the bank and keep it stashed somewhere. Not all of it, but a fair bit of it. The more of this that you do, the more empowerment you will feel, because you are at least somewhat prepared when things go wrong. I mean, it's a good practice to keep up anyway, to become more self-reliant. All this drama in the news, reporting these resignations and talk of the government collapsing, it's all crap, it's all drama, it's just a change of puppet. It's still going to have the same hand stuck up its backside. As always, thanks for listening. Comment, subscribe to hugotalks.com, and I'll see you later.